Hi, I'm Blair St. Clair from season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and this is how it went down with my song, Now or Never. I sat with a songwriter, and when I say sit, I mean sitting on my bed, FaceTiming a songwriter. She asked me, describe yourself, who are you as a person? And, let's write a song from there. So Now or Never came from my own bedroom, in my bathrobe, my cheetah bathrobe, and we just had such a good writing session. Initially, we started kind of bouncing around words that might rhyme together, that didn't rhyme together, that sounded weird and fun, and we were throwing out like fear and excitement, air, declare. We had like dream, and we had like other words that we just wanted to, that sounded cool, but we wanted to create a picture. The whole process of writing my music was really important, that it needed to paint a picture and I needed to tell a story. That story is about finding clarity, because it's something that's very difficult for us as people, is sometimes we don't have that closure in life. And so Now or Never was just about talking about my storyline of, I've had things that have happened to me in my life that have not been easy, that have been hard, but I'm taking charge in my life to own those things and to make myself better. So we had the perfect rhyme set up, and it was, feels like I'm walking on air. And I was like, what rhymes with air? Air, dare, Claire, Blair. I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to put in, and finally I do declare, which is my tagline I use everywhere. The process of recording was so much fun. I remember taking a selfie with my earphones on, and I was like singing into the little microphone, because like everyone dreams of being a pop star and a pop sensation, of recording their first big song, their first single, and I was like imagining this as I was there, and I was like, oh, I'm singing this. It's like, what if this becomes big someday? Like, this is gonna be so much fun to do, and like just so exciting to see like unravel. And I was in the studio, and I felt like a pop star. I didn't look like it, because I was in my sweatpants. The process was a little frustrating, because you have to sing things over and over and over, and then once you do get them perfectly, you have to make that ×5, to get 5 more perfect cuts, to layer and stack up the music, and for all the editing process that comes after. And after the recording, I just felt, I was so proud of myself. I did it. I did the freaking thing. Like, I did it. And proud. That's the only word I can really put to really encompass that feeling, was just, I was so proud of myself.
Breaking free to fly because